Hello, Libra. It's umomgtarot, and this is your singles and dating tarot card reading. Let's have a look. We got to see what's going on with Libra when it comes to dating. So I'm going to use the astrology reading cards and then do a tarot spread. And if you'd like your own personal reading at any point, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here we go. Ooh, Jupiter. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Feeling like the one, eh? Well, you guys have always been really good at flirting, so it's natural. But you're feeling an extra oomph right now. Feeling the oomph? Feeling like you're the one? Ooh, Scorpio energy. It's giving musk. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming. Hey, oh. But also secretive and possessive. Okay, you might be attracting this type of energy as well. It's like you, but augmented. And Scorpio is the sign next to you, so there's some spillover there. Now, okay, be wary, because when you're flirting and you're all impressed by yourself, the other person might be flirting and hiding stuff. Careful now. This person might have the gift of gab, right? Conversation might be a strong point with whoever it is you're dating. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. This person, I feel like you guys are going to connect on dark humor. Perhaps the dark humor is where you are aroused. Expansive, this person shows you new things, you show them new things. This might be exciting, thrilling, because of the conversation. Maybe it's a conversation that you've never had before. There's a depth to this person as well, or a depth to the connection. Let's have a look. I just want to dive into the tarot. Knave of Coins. Yep, you see potential. You see the potential. Five of Swords. A little bit of a head scratcher. Maybe this is a circle back type situation. Four of Swords. Okay, some reflection there. Knight of Coins in reverse. Okay, from a knave to a knight. Okay. And Eight of Coins. There's this solo energy here. And we'll leave it there. The 5-card spread. Okay, so it looks like a lot of going back and forth. I'll be honest. Going back and forth about a person, which fits that Gemini profile of the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but also just feeling one way and then feeling the complete opposite the other day. Being hot and cold. Being interested and not interested. The Knave of Coins shows somebody who's curious. Somebody who may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person seems curious and they seem to make gestures from that curiosity, asking you questions about you and maybe offering you tangible items. Here's a coffee, here's a cookie, here's a ticket, right? But I feel like you may have not been aware of what this person was offering and rejected some things. Five of Swords shows some regrets as you look back. You're like, oh crap, I should have been nicer, I should have noticed, I should have, etc. The opportunities that were being presented, I should have taken them. There's some regret there. Maybe this person's somebody who's been around for a while that you didn't notice in that way, didn't notice the signs. It's fine. You were doing your thing. That's probably part of your allure too. Well, they don't even care about me. Ugh. That really cooks my goose. All right, there's some reflection. Four of Swords we indicated, but maybe focusing on the past and relationships of the past and situations that didn't really matter has got you caught up, and it made you ignore or overlook the potential opportunities that are right in front of you. Knave of Coins, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, the Knight of Coins is still here though, but maybe not as interested. Maybe not interested to the same degree when you're realizing. So just pay attention. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart open. Keep yourself available emotionally to people because you might miss the boat. This person's a earthy type, practical, logical. You're a fixed water sign, so you like that. Okay, you guys love a Capricorn. A good Capricorn. My cat loves a Capricorn, right? Knight of Coins. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot more than just reflection. There's like, I'm going to have to do this thing on my own for a bit and really realign my intuition. Make sure I'm all calibrated as far as like, what? Like, and it might be a little depressing. I feel like, in your dating life, you're just going to be fixated on this person that you let go away, or an opportunity that you should have maybe taken, Maybe somebody that you were like, oh, they're not good enough for me, but then you realize that they're actually a great person, and you're like, oh wait, is there still a chance? And there isn't a chance anymore. And you're like, oh damn, I gotta look at me and why I didn't want something that would have been good for me. Like, why didn't I want somebody that would have treated me well? It's because I wasn't ready for all that. You know, I've grown up a lot. Maybe there's time. It's time for reflection, and I mean emotionally. That's solitude. That's like sometimes depression, depending on the positioning. But it's mostly introspection, just going off and thinking about what has happened and not really involving other people's thoughts. Just forming your own opinion, processing your experiences, and being like, okay, coming to some conclusions, and feeling at peace emotionally by going inwards is the key here. But I feel like there's a moral of the story of maybe situations you've been in the past, maybe repeating themselves and scratching your head as, oh crap, I should have done this, I should have done that, having regrets. Maybe it's time for a clean slate almost. Maybe it's time for you to come back from this journey and start anew and explore the Jupiter, the confidence. Come at this with confidence and self-belief. I know how this goes, so I'm prepared. I'm ready and prepared. If I miss a person's advances or the opportunity of a person, it wasn't meant to be. Coming to some conclusions, ending some cycles that are not serving you. Eight of Cups is a good time for introspection. So at the end of this, I feel like there's either a situation happening where you'll have to do some self-reflection of where especially your past experiences are affecting your current experiences. And then maybe, I don't know, in this situation you might end up feeling like you should be on your own for a bit, or they might feel like they want to be on their own, and it might be a sad, somber feeling to it. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, somebody might switch up in some respect. The loyalty might be tested, but the expansion and growth is still there, so the experience itself is valuable anyway. Okay, so enjoy that. Take away an exciting dating story, if that's at the very least is what you'll get, but still be excited. It's still very interesting. Libra, you like stuff. You like a story, a good story to tell. So always keep that in mind, regardless of how the experience goes, and try to connect it to your past experience to see what patterns you're repeating that you want to go into the next situation without. And yeah, there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to the website. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.